The board is full. Everyone is busy. Deadlines slip. Stakeholders ask where things stand. And the honest answer is nowhere finished. That is not a motivation problem. It is not that your team does not care. It is a missing system. Project management is that system. The map that turns busy into done. In the next few minutes, you will learn the fundamentals. What a project is. What the project manager actually does. How Waterfall and Agile differ. The constraint triangle. The 5-stage lifecycle. And 4 skills that prevent most beginner failures. Pause on the diagrams. They build step by step as each example lands. A project is temporary work with a clear beginning and end aimed at a unique result. It exists to create something new, then it ends. 1. A mobile app launch. Specific goal, a hard deadline, a finished product in the store that did not exist before. That is a project. 2. Daily IT support tickets. Passwords reset, laptops fixed, the same work repeating week after week to keep the lights on. That is operations. 3. Projects need a defined finish line. Operations do not. They sustain. When teams treat a launch like endless operations, nobody writes down done. Mix them up and busy becomes permanent. The project manager is the conductor, not playing every instrument, but keeping the whole system in sync so the music actually finishes. 1. Define the objective. What does done mean? For a website relaunch, done might be new pages live, old site redirected, analytics verified. 2. Plan the path. Break the work into tasks, owners, and dates so everyone knows the sequence. 3. Organize resources. People, tools, and budget in the right place at the right time. 4. Monitor progress. What changed since last week? What is blocked? What needs a decision today? 5. Communicate. So sponsors and stakeholders are not surprised on launch day. The PM does not do every task. They hold the map. 2 common paths for running that map: Waterfall and Agile. 1. Waterfall. Linear phases. Requirements, then design, then build, then test, then launch. Each step finishes before the next begins. Best when requirements are stable. Think compliance software or a bridge build. 2. Agile. Short sprints. Deliver working pieces. Inspect and adapt every few weeks. Best when priorities shift. Think a startup finding product market fit. 3. Hybrid. Structure where you need it, flexibility where you do not. Most real companies blend both. Pick the path by how much uncertainty you have, not by trend. Every project lives inside 3 constraints. The iron triangle you cannot ignore. 1. Scope. What is included and what is explicitly excluded. 2. Time. When it must finish. 3. Cost. People, vendors, and money available. These 3 pull on each other. Pull one without moving the others and something breaks. Example: add a live band to the wedding scope, a scope change, and the timeline or budget has to move. Same at work. Legal wants 3 extra approval screens mid-build. That is not free. Name the trade-off. Projects run in 5 stages. The life cycle every beginner should memorize. Stage 1. Initiate. Name the purpose and decide whether the project is worth doing. Example: the project charter. Problem, goal, rough cost, and who sponsors it. Stage 2. Plan. Scope, schedule, risks, and budget. On one path you can actually run. Example: the work breakdown and timeline everyone agrees to. Stage 3. Execute. Assign work and build the deliverables. This is where busy shows up. Make sure it matches the plan. Stage 4. Monitor. Compare reality to the plan. Force trade-offs early. Do not wait for launch week surprises. Stage 5. Close. Hand off to operations. Document what changed, celebrate or learn, and stop. Projects that never close become zombies. 4 skills prevent most beginner failures. Master these before any tool subscription. 1. Scope. Define what is in and what is out on one page. Legal wants 3 extra screens? That is a scope change, not free collaboration. Write it down. 2. Stakeholders. Know who cares, who decides, and who can block you. The loudest person in the meeting is not always the decision maker. 3. Risk. Name what could kill the date before it kills you. If the vendor slip breaks launch, that risk needs an owner and a plan B now. 4. Communication. A useful meeting ends with one of 3 things: a decision, a visible risk everyone agrees on, or a blocker with a named owner and date. If it ends with "we'll sync offline," the system failed. That is the full map. Stage 1. Initiate. Stage 2. Plan. Stage 3. Execute. Stage 4. Monitor. Stage 5. Close. Balance scope, time, and cost inside the triangle. Run the 5 stages in order, with monitoring woven through, not saved for the end. Use the 4 skills on every project. This screen is the screenshot moment, the fundamentals on one timeline. 5 actions you can use Monday. No certificate required. 1. Write the finish line in 1 sentence. If you cannot, you are not ready to build. 2. Name who decides when trade-offs are needed. 1 person, not a committee by accident. 3. Plan scope in and scope out on 1 page. If it is not written, it will expand. 4. Run the lifecycle. Initiate, plan, execute, monitor, close, even on small work. Skip a stage and pain shows up later. 5. Map first, software second. Jira, Asana, and Monday store the system. They do not invent it. Draw the map, then pick the tool. Next, Agile versus Waterfall. 2 paths to the same finish line. Subscribe to How Work Works.